So the first example show you that we have the global variable, and this global variable can be valid in any of the function. For example, I call the global variable in this function, so we can get the result. But what about the local variable? This local variable is out of the scope. So the second example, we have x1, and then we have a new definition, x2. So this print x will display 2 because x will be changed to 2 inside this function. When I call f1, the x becomes 2. But if I go out from f1, x becomes 1 because the original value from x is 1. So the changes happen here does not affect in the global variable. Yeah, if we use this one, yeah, we know that it gives error because we enter x is greater than 0, and y is inside the scope of the if. Maybe for this one is still not a big problem because it is in the if. But if you use function, then this will give you error. We can get the I equals to 4. Why? Because we have the I from 0 to 5, which is from 0 to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last number is 4. That's why when we print I, it becomes 4. And if you use the global, so it will change the variable. This is become this variable, which is x1, is a global variable. So we want to make it as a global. It means whenever we do any changes inside the function, so it will also change outside the function. Okay, we have the argument demo. And I think you already look at the argument demo. Okay, so in this case, we have the default value. We have the default value, and then whenever we change the value, it will follow the sequence or the order. Because this is width, so this one is in the width. Because we put 2.5 here, this one follow with the 8. If you want to change the order, then you need to specify the variable name. For example, height equals to 5 and width equals to 3. Then height will be in this one and width will be in this one. Then we will do the width multiplied by height according to the variable name. Now when we do the multiple values, so we already know, okay. We can have two values on the return, not only one. If we return two values, then we need two variables. Can we use three return values? Yes, you can. You need to have three variables when you run this one. Can you have four return values? Yes, you can. Okay, so you can return as many as you want. But of course, when the return value becomes large, it will also become complex. Now, about the generating random characters. So these random characters, maybe I will explain until this part only today. We have a function random. What does it mean by this random character? I would like to make a random function. So you already know how to make the random number. And what I'm going to do here is to get the random character. The random character can be any character from A to Z. So if I call this function get random lowercase letter. Lowercase means Somunja. Okay. Uppercase means Demunja. Random digit character. Digit means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or get random ASCII character. So you already know the ASCII. Okay. ASCII means the American Standard Code for information interchange. So this ASCII can be any character. Maybe you want to use the at, okay, for example, at, or you want to use multiply, or you want to use the bracket, and etc. So they are the numbers for those characters. Now, I want to make a character. I'm going to import random character. What does it mean by import? I'm going to use this random character.py. What is random character is this one. In this random character, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 functions. And then those functions will do this one, get random character. And we have ch1 and we have ch2. ch1 is the starting character. ch2 is the ending character. For example, if I want to make the random character between A until Z, then I can just call this one, the random character, and then call this function. So where is this get random lowercase letter? It is inside the random character.py. So after I do this import, Okay, let's see. This one is to define how many characters to generate. So I want to generate 175. And then for every line, I want to have 25 characters. And for I in range number of characters, so it means I would like to make 175 characters. And then I make this function get random lowercase letter that is from the random character.py. I can call just using dot. So if you call dot, then you will see all the functions in the random character. For example, I want to use lowercase letter. Then what is it? You can press Control, okay, in your keyboard. You can press Control, and then you can see that this function can be clicked. So if you click this one, then it goes to this function. So what does it mean? This is the function to get random character from A to Z with the small letter. If you click this one, okay, this is the starting point. So we start from the character A until character Z. So we return the random integer. Do you still remember? Random integer. It is to generate any numbers, integer number. What about this one? ORD. So it means I'm going to make a random number between A until Z. So any letters between A until Z, and then I will make it as a character. Or means if I know the letter A, so what is the number in the ASCII? So you can see in the ASCII table, the character A here, A, small a, has a number 97. Then I can just test this one. Let me make a new file. So I can test. Print. So I want to know what is the order of A. You can get the value 97 because this is the number in the ASCII. Then you want to get a number from 97 until Z. Z is, you can see, Z is 122. Then let's make a number between 97 until 122 and then change it to character. CHR means you want to change the number to character. For example, I have the CHR 98. So can you guess what is 98? If A is 97, then B is 98. And then C is 99 and so on. Then if I print CR98, I will get B. So any number between 97 until 122 will be written in the character. So that's why if you print this one, this is the character. So it is random characters generated by this function. Okay. Okay, I think there is no much time, so I will stop the lecture. Please go to Guru.